Air and search crews have continued their painstaking search for Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. There have been promising leads this past week, but it's now been nearly a week since search crews picked up a possible signal thought to be from the missing plane. For the latest, Andy Saputra joins me now live from Perth. Andy, with no new signals, what's the next step for investigators?
That's right. There's no new signals since Tuesday last week. This shows a growing sign that the black box's batteries might well be depleted by now. The investigators, the search and rescue team, are still hoping that this black box will still emit some signal. They've just launched a few planes here from the Perth Air Base in Perth, Western Australia. I'm told that there'll be a dozen aircraft conducting surface search today, being held by 15 ships as well departing from Western Australia. What they're hoping is that this black box, according to the manufacturers, that can only last up to 30 days, will last a lot longer than that. It's closer to 40 days now. They are hoping that to find these pings to narrow down the search area. But if that comes out fruitless, then they will have to deploy the underwater deep sea scanning devices that they have here called the Bluefin 21. And as time goes on, this might be their only option by now.
So Andy, let's talk about this underwater scanning device. Walk us through of how this will help investigators or search crews finding the plane.
That's right. So this Bluefin 21 is being put here in Western Australia, borrowed from the U.S. Navy, from the United States. This is basically a submersible autonomous vehicle that they can put down deep into the ocean, as deep as 4.5 kilometers. They will float just about 100 or 200 meters above the seabed, and can emit sonars that will help them map the seabed there on its topography, and they will look for signs of anomalies other than geographic structure there. And once they find that, they can have cameras and lights to photograph any of the evidence and transmit it onto the ship that's dragging it. You must remember it's 4.5 kilometers deep. It will be pitch black down there. And the reason that they haven't been putting this underwater to use since the start of the search is that this is moving very slow. It's about 6 times slower than the tow pinger locator that they're doing right now. And with the amount of the search area now, we're told it's as big a size of a city, and the black boxes are only a size of a desktop computer. So if you can imagine what they're trying to do now, what the only option will be left now if the black box's battery are indeed dead, is to find a desktop computer in an area size of a city. So it's going to be quite a monumental task here for the International Search and Rescue Team.
Well, that certainly puts it in perspective. Thank you so much, Andy Saputra.